Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. How's it going? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day wherever you are all around the world. And I just wanted to wish you guys an early season's greetings and happy holidays. The Christmas season is coming, or whatever it is that you celebrate, and then we have the New Year coming. So I hope for all your celebrations, you guys have a fun time and it's safe and you're happy and you're spending it time with family. You've all been good boys and girls. So Santa gets you guys your fragrance dreams or your fragrance wishes under the tree. What do you guys all want this year? What are you guys hoping to get? What are some of your fragrance wishes? I'd love to know down in the comments below. Let me know what some of you guys are hoping to get this holiday season as far as fragrances go. Is it designer or is it niche? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. So guys, today we're going to be doing my top 7 favorite releases as far as niche fragrances go this year. You know, I've already done a video about my favorite pickups. I've already kind of done a year-end review on designer fragrances, some of the best designer fragrances and some of the worst designer fragrances. So I thought now is time to do the 7 best niche fragrances. So let's go ahead and get started. So this year there's been a whole lot of releases, but one of my all-time favorite houses, to me, they are quickly becoming one of the most world-renowned, most luxurious, most amazing fragrance houses in the world, and that's none other than Zaharoff, guys. Zaharoff does everything first class. Why? Because their attention to detail, because they actually care about the consumer. The guy that's running the company, George Zaharoff, is one of the most amazing men you'll ever meet in your life. But guys, the fragrances are just so amazing for so many reasons. And so one of the first fragrances I want to talk about is a limited edition release. I'm sorry, I don't mean to tease you guys. It is an amazing fragrance. Maybe if we're lucky, we wish on a shooting star, throw a coin in the fountain, cross our fingers, who knows? Maybe they'll do flankers or they'll bring this fragrance back. Who knows? I certainly hope so because it is so good. My favorite release from one of the Z creators, that's none other than Curly Scents, the Siren. Guys, this fragrance is so good, but before I spray it and tell you what it smells like, let me just show you what I was talking about with the attention to detail. Guys, that's just the side of the box, but look at that cover. So good, guys. All right, so let me go ahead and twist the cap and I'll spray. Look at the color of this juice, by the way. So good, right? All right, and then you see on the side there, I hope you guys can see it, Curly Scents. Let's just spray it real quick. I'm gonna spray this one on wrist. Guys, one of the best gourmand releases of the year. There are several gourmand releases that came out this year. This is just my opinion of what I like, but I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. What are some of your favorites after the video? Let me know down there and tell me what some of your favorite niche releases of 2021. Not your favorite niche fragrances, but releases that'll come out this year. But guys, let me just start off by telling you, as I'm speaking and running my mouth, this fragrance is so delightful because it is so warming and it's so boozy. There's an amazing chocolate note there. There's a coffee note there. It's blended to perfection with the cognac, and the patchouli is just absolutely amazing. And again, I get this nice warming vibe, and it is just so amazing. And like I said, this fragrance is called the Siren. And guys, there's so much depth to this. You're gonna get 8 hours easily, and it's absolutely beautiful and amazing. And I've already worn a little bit, as you can tell. I don't want to spray it too much because I want this fragrance to last since it is a limited release. But guys, trust me when I tell you, this is an amazing gourmand fragrance through and through with the chocolate, the coffee, and the boozy notes in this fragrance, all right? One of my favorite releases. Guys, this fragrance is so good. All right, next fragrance is still available for purchase. We're gonna stick with Zaharoff because, like I said, they had an amazing year. They're absolutely stepping up into the forefront of luxury fragrance houses, and they have so many more exciting things coming down the pike, guys. So stay tuned. I happen to know there's a freshie coming out, so many other amazing things, probably a gourmand in the works if I know George, and so many other things such as cigars and belts and all kinds of things are coming down the pike. So hold on, guys, buckle up and fasten your seatbelts. But this is another one of my favorite releases this year, and this one can be picked up and is still available on the website. This is Zaharoff Rosé, guys. Wow. Now, for a 2-ounce, you can get this for 145 bucks, guys, and it's worth every penny. Let me spray this real quick. Woo! When I tell you guys, if you're brand new to the fragrance community and you're just watching this for the first time and you're just going down the rabbit hole that is the fragrance community, guys, you may think to yourself, I can't wear rose fragrance. I'm a man. That's too girly. First of all, flush that old way of thinking. That's nonsense. This is one of the most wearable, unbelievable, amazing rose fragrances on the market for man or woman. But guys, trust me when I tell you, if you're looking for a fragrance that checks off all the boxes, 145 bucks is not bad for a niche fragrance. You're looking for something that goes beast mode, you found it. You're looking for something that projects, you found it. You're looking for something that gives you the compliments, this is it right here. One of the most amazing rose fragrances on the market. There's so much going on with this. There's so much that is amazing with this fragrance, guys. Gotta pick this up. If you've been hem-hawing around, if you've been debating, treat yourself for Christmas, go ahead and buy this one, or start the new year off right and buy this fragrance for yourself. It is one of the best rose fragrances on the market. And the rose incense, guys, they've used some luxurious accords in this one. The ingredients are amazing. They've spared no expense. So good. Like I said, 2 ounce, 145 bucks. All right, one last one in the Zaharoff line. And so many came out this year, guys, but this is one of my all-time favorites as well. Guys, this one is an absolute banger. Again, for a 2 ounce, $145, guys. This is Zaharoff Tabac, and look at that label. Looks like just like on a freshly wrapped Cuban cigar, guys. Look at that label. Isn't that so cool? Look at the detail on that. Have you guys ever seen anything this cool? One of the best releases, seriously guys, one of the best releases of 2021. One of the best tobacco releases of 2021. By the way, do you guys know about this technology that they use with the cap? I know a lot of you are enamored by the magnetic caps, and I am too. But the technology with this cap where it clicks on and then snaps into place and you're good to go. I just think that's really cool, guys. It's a cool little touch, another attention to detail, guys. One of the best tobacco fragrances on the market, guys. It is so good. The tobacco to me is a dry, leafy tobacco. It's mixed with some pimento. There's honey, there's vanilla. It's got a nice creamy sensation from the sandalwood. It's a little bit warming to my nose. I don't know if there's amber in here or not. And there's just some nice spices. But to me, it's perfectly balanced. It's well blended. It's not too, it's not too earthy and not too pungent from the tobacco, but it's also not too sugary sweet from all the spices and the sweetness in this. It's balanced just right. And to me, this is for an elegant man on the go who commands confidence. This tobacco fragrance is absolutely amazing. One of my favorite niche pickups this year from 2021. An amazing release, an amazing tobacco scent, and it should start making everybody's top 10 tobacco lists when they start doing videos or looking for the best top 10 tobacco fragrances. This one should be on everybody's list. All right, guys, so now we're going to talk about a freshie. This one just came out in December of 2021, hot off the presses. Guys, I don't wear this one that much right now. I've definitely sprayed it and lived with it for a little bit, so I know how it performs, how it does, because I wanted to do a review, which I have. It's a pretty cool review, guys. Go ahead and check this one out. This is the brand new release from one of my favorite fragrance houses in the world. This is an artisan's fragrance house. This is a collector's fragrance house. Guys, if you want to stand out from the crowd, if you don't want to be like the masses and you're looking for a fragrance that's going to turn heads and no one's going to know what you're wearing because it's going to smell so unique, check out none other than the house of Zoologist. Guys, look at this bottle. Look how it looks like there's sand on the bottom, kind of kicking up into that blue ocean water. This one happens to be called Seahorse, and it's just an absolutely amazing fragrance, guys, through and through. It's probably exactly how you would imagine. Fresh, aquatic, just gorgeous, blended to perfection. There's a note in here, an accord that almost reminds me of kind of like wet stone or wet rock. I don't know where that accord is coming from. I don't see anything listed like that in the ingredients. But guys, this one is so good. Like I said, it's aquatic. There's an algae absolute in here. There's an ambergris note, which does not actually come from the whale. It's actually synthetically created, guys. But like Zoologist really cares about the environment. They really care about the animals. They don't do any testing on animals whatsoever. But look at that bottle through and through. And let me show you the presentation of the box because I think it's important. This isn't a limited edition, guys. The ones that are going to be coming out soon won't look like this, so hurry up and act now. I got mine from Lucky Scent. But guys, amazing, amazing. Look at this box. And you can, if I do this, you can see the light hitting it and all the bubbles. Really cool presentation, guys. And this one is for a 2 ounce, $165. Man, so pleasant. The ambergris note in here is so prevalent, and that algae note is so gorgeous. There's a little bit of cardamom in here as well, guys. A little bit of white florals in here, but just so good. There's a neroli note. Guys, this one is going to be this is going to be one of the hottest pickups for the summer. So make sure you go ahead and get this one quickly for the new year, because it is so amazing. All right, guys, next one on my list is probably one of my all-time favorite pickups of this year. One of the best releases in my humble but accurate opinion. Guys, this is none other than the House of Argos. Their brand new 2021 release called Danae. Guys, so cool. Look at this bottle. When I tell you this bottle has some weight and is heavy, you've got to trust me. This thing is so heavy. This company right here, just again, attention to detail through and through. You probably can't see it right there, but there's some crystals right there. I don't know if you can see it. It says Danae right there, and then there's some crystals there. And then if you look on the cap with that Argos all-seeing eye, you've got the crystal embedded in the cap as well. And just amazing on the other side of the label, on the inside. And look at the color of that juice. They have an unbelievable atomizer technology that's pressure sensitive. Listen to this. Guys, this fragrance is absolutely amazing. So good. For a 30 ml, it's $165. I believe the 30 mls are all sold out, guys. So I think they just have the bigger bottles. But this, when I tell you, is absolutely a crowd pleaser. It's lemony, it's creamy, there's some blonde woods in here, there's some sandalwood that is giving it that creaminess. It's a little bit musky, but the patchouli note in here is to die for. This fragrance is for royalty. It is so well blended. Christian Petrovich is an amazing man. And this company, Argos, is absolutely amazing. One of the best pickups of 2021. You won't be sorry. If you can get a sample, and I think they're including samples in the sample kit, go ahead and snatch you up a sample kit real quick, because this fragrance right here is just a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. So there you have it, guys. And so the next fragrance we're going to be talking about is from the house of Navitus. This is from the YouTuber Redolescence. He's a reviewer, guys. He's absolutely amazing. He's one of the best out there. This one is called Imperial. Imperial means heavenly, and that's because this fragrance is absolutely heavenly, guys. What do I need to tell you about this fragrance? It is got plum, it's got orange, it's got chocolate, it's got vanilla, a little bit woody on the dry down, and a little bit earthy. Guys, you have one of the most magical citrusy cocoa scents on the market. It's so gorgeous, it's so powdery. The bright, airy opening, and then the transition to the dry down is so nice, because it's got the right amount of woodiness and earthiness to just kind of balance it out, and it is just so well blended, guys. This one is a must-have gourmand, and another amazing gourmand that was released this year, guys. So good. The plum note in here is good. For 100 ml, it's $145, guys. That is not a bad deal. And trust me when I tell you, this is going to be the perfect scent for Valentine's Day. If you're looking for something chocolatey, sensual, and gourmandish, this one is it right here. If you're looking for something to cut through the cold weather, something to stand out and turn heads and get you a compliment, try Imperial by Navitus, guys. So good, so scrumptious, so sensual. All right, last but not least on my list is from master perfumer Andy Tower. This is his company, Tower Perfumes. And this is the bottle, guys. This is called Sundowner. Sundowner is also a name of a drink, but they got the name because they wanted to invoke, sitting lazily, at the end of the day, after a gorgeous day of exploring wherever you may be, and just relaxing and watching the sun go down. That's what they wanted this fragrance to invoke, guys. And it is so, so good. Let me go ahead and spray it. It's a beautiful, beautiful tobacco scent, guys. When you smell this right away, you're going to know that this is signature Andy Tauer. All his fragrances have that same signature DNA where they're just kind of warming and spicy. This one will not let you down if you're looking for something unique, and it's not like everything else. It's definitely this one, and it still has that Tauer DNA. And if you smell this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But there's a beautiful orange citrusy note in the top mixed with the cinnamon. It's a nice gourmandish fragrance, but it's different than a lot of gourmandish fragrances because it seems a bit animalic to me, but it is really, really good. It's got a nice tobacco note. Although the tobacco note isn't all that strong to me, it's definitely there. And then you've got the nice cacao, sandalwood, and then there's vetiver in the dry down to give it a nice kind of green or beigeness or a little bit of an earthy vibe going on with it. But this is also one of my favorite pickups of 2021, guys. And I believe this fragrance can be had at 50 ml for $175. And again, this is from Tauer Perfumes, guys. An amazing, amazing pickup. All right, 2 honorable mentions. I just have them as decants, but they're definitely fragrances I want to pick up in the future. And I asked you guys at the very beginning if you remember what was on your wish list. This is one of them. I've got a little bit left in my decant of Silky Woods by Goldfield and Banks. Definitely on my wish list, and I'm going to give that an honorable mention because it is so, so silky and so smooth and so gorgeous. Almost gourmandish in nature. It's just so sweet and so smooth. Got some blonde woods in there. It's just a gorgeous fragrance. And then another one I was glad to test out this year that I really, really need to get. And there's so many from this fragrance house of Amouage, but Boundless was definitely on my list and definitely one on my wish list that I want to pick up, and I'll give that an honorable mention as far as niche fragrances go. So what are some of your favorites, guys? What are some of your favorite pickups from 2021 that were released this year? What are some of the fragrances that you know are coming out in 2022 that you can't wait to get your hands on? Let me know down in the comments. Where did I go right? Where did I go wrong? Love hearing from each and every one of you guys. Listen, if I don't talk to any of you guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Season's greetings, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate this time of year. I'm wishing you all the very best. I love each and every one of you. I respect all of you very, very much. You're all in my thoughts and prayers. If you need me, let me know, guys. Thank you for making this an amazing year. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I pray that 2022 will make all your wishes and dreams come true. And just know that I'm here for you, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. If you got any value from the video whatsoever, leave me a thumbs up, share the video with your friends and family, leave a comment down below, guys. Be a part of my fragrance family and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notifications so the videos get in your feed, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace and love.